Bienvenidos. Welcome. Welcome to you all to this course. My name is Ritik. I have been learning Spanish from last 2 years and have been teaching Spanish from last 1 year. Welcome to you all to this course. In this course, we are going to learn all the basics of Spanish. And after this course, you will be able to speak Spanish. I believe in you. You should believe in yourself. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos means welcome. Saludos. Saludos means greetings. Saludos. Hola. Hola. Hola means hello. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Means how are you? ¿Cómo estás? The mark or sign you are able to see above the O letter. It's tilde. The tilde is a mark that appears above the letter. It changes the pronunciation and the meaning of the word. So be careful about the tilde. Estoy bien. Estoy bien. I am good. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? How do you call yourself? Me llamo Ritik. Me llamo Ritik. Me llamo Ritik. I call myself Ritik. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? What is your name? Mi nombre es Ritik. Mi nombre es Ritik. My name is Ritik. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Soy de México. Soy de México. Soy de México. Soy de México. I am from Mexico. In English, we say Mexico, but in Spanish, we say Mexico. Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días means good morning. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes means good evening. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenas noches means good night. Mucho gusto, mucho gusto, mucho gusto means nice to meet you. Gracias, gracias, gracias means thank you. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. De nada, de nada, de nada means welcome. Disculpe, disculpe, disculpe means excuse me. Lo siento, lo siento, lo siento means I'm sorry. Por favor, por favor, por favor means please. Perdón, perdón, perdón means pardon me or I'm sorry. Adios, adios, adios means goodbye. Repaso means review. In this lesson, we have learned all these words. And now it's time to review. Try to pronounce after me. Saludos. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Mi nombre es. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de México. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Mucho gusto. Gracias. Muchas gracias. De nada. Disculpe. Lo siento. Por favor. Perdón. Perdón. Adiós. Felicidades means congratulations. Try to practice and review all the words you have learned today in this lesson. Practice maths better. Felicidades. Congratulations. Felicidades. Bienvenidos. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Saludos. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Mi nombre es. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de México. Try to pronounce after me. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Mucho gusto. Gracias. Muchas gracias. De nada. Disculpe. Lo siento. Por favor. Perdón. Perdón. Adiós. Números. In this lesson, we are going to learn all the numbers. Not all the numbers, but counting from 1 to 50. Números means numbers. Cero, 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 zero. Uno, 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 one. Dos, 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 two. Tres, 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 three. Cuatro, cuatro, cuatro. Four, cinco, cinco, cinco. Five, seis, seis, seis. Six, siete, siete, siete. Seven, ocho, ocho, ocho. Eight, nueve, nueve, nueve. Nine, diez, diez, diez. Ten, once, once, once. 11, doce, doce, doce. 12, trece, trece, trece. 13, catorce, catorce, catorce. 14, quince, quince, quince. 15, dieciséis, dieciséis, dieciséis. 16, diecisiete, diecisiete, diecisiete. 17, dieciocho, dieciocho, dieciocho. 18, diecinueve, 19, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21. Try to pronounce after me. Your speaking skills will get much better with speaking. 21, 22, 22, 22, 22, 23, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 25, 25, 25, 25, 26, 26, 26, 26, 27, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28, 28, 29, 29, 29, 29, 30, 30, 30, 30, 31, 32, sorry, 31, 31, 31, 31, 32, 32, 32, 32, 33, 33, 33, 33, 34, 34, 34, 34, 35, 35, 35, 35, 36, 36, 36, 36, 37, 37, 37, 37, 38, 38, 38, 38, 39, 39, 39, 39, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 41, 41, 41, 41, 42, 42, 42, 42. Try to remember the spell of all the words. 43, 43, sorry, 43, 43, 44, 44, 44, 44, 45, 45, 45, 45, 46, 46, 46, 46, 47, 47, 47, 47, 48, 48, 48, 48, 49, 49, 49, 49, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Felicidades, congratulations. In this lessons, you have learned counting from 1 to 50 in Spanish. Try to practice it. Felicidades, congratulations. Felicidades. Bienvenidos. Welcome to you all to this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn colores, colors in Spanish. Try to pronounce after me. Colores, 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 colors. Negro, negro, negra, negra. Black, blanco, blanco, blanca, blanca. White, azul, azul, azul. Blue, rojo, 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 roja, roja, roja. Red, amarillo, amarillo, amarilla, amarilla. Yellow, verde, verde, verde. Green, marrón, marrón, marrón. Brown, morado, morado, morada, morada. Purple, rosa, rosado, rosa, rosado, rosada, rosada. Pink, naranja, naranja, naranja. Orange, gris, gris, Reese, Reese. Now review. Tell me all the colors in Spanish. Pause the video and do your practice. I hope you do. Now, red, rojo, white, blanco, green, verde, yellow, amarillo, black, negro, brown, marrón, blue, azul, purple, morado, yellow, orange, naranja, orange, naranja, pink, rosado. Now, the grammar lesson. El, la, los, las. This is the article, the, el, la, los, las. There are two types of noun in Spanish, masculine and feminine. With every noun or with every word, we add prefix el, la, los or las. But how to know which is masculine or feminine noun? We can know by their ending. Like if ending letter is A, then it means it's feminine. But if ending letter is O, it means masculine. This pattern applies with every noun almost. But some of the noun, this pattern don't apply. Let me show you here. Blanco, blanca. Both means white. Blanco is a masculine, but a blanca means feminine. How will we know which noun is masculine or feminine? By seeing or observing their ending words. I hope you get my message. With colors, we don't put article in the beginning, but with other words, we do. El, la, los, las. El and la both used with singular noun, but los and las used with plural noun. El used for masculine, la used for feminine. Same, los used for masculine, las used for feminine. I hope you get it, but don't worry. Un, una. It goes same with this. Un used for masculine, una used for feminine. Now, an. Un, una. Un, una. Repaso. Now it's time to review all the words we have learned in this lesson. Colores. Negro, negra. Blanco, blanca. Azul. Rojo, roja. Amarillo, amarilla. Verde. Marrón. Morado. Morada. Rosa, rosado. Rosada. Naranja. Gris. El, la, los, las. Un, una. Felicidades, congratulations. You have learned all these words, how to say colors in Spanish. Try to review as much as you can. Felicidades, congratulations. Felicidades. Bienvenidos. Welcome to you all to this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Then we will learn new words. Repaso, review. Colores, negro, negra, blanco, blanca, azul, rojo, roja, amarillo, amarilla, verde, marrón, morado, morada, rosa, rosado, rosada, naranja, gris, el, la, los, las, un, una. La semana. In this lesson, we are going to learn all the weekdays name and months name. La semana means week. El lunes. El lunes. El lunes means Monday. El martes. El martes. El martes. Tuesday. El miércoles. El miércoles. El miércoles. I have told you about the tilde, a mark above the E letter. I hope you remember. El miércoles, Wednesday. El jueves. El jueves. El jueves. Thursday. El viernes. El viernes. El viernes. Friday. El sábado. El sábado. El sábado. Saturday. El domingo. El domingo. El domingo. Sunday. El año. El año. El año. Year. El mes. Los meses. El mes. Los meses. El mes. Los meses. Month or months. Enero. 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 January. Febrero. 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 February. Marzo. 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 March. Abril. 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 April. Mayo. 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 May. Junio. 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 June. Julio. 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 July. Agosto. agosto, agosto, August, septiembre, 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 September, octubre, 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 October, noviembre, 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 November, diciembre, 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 December, repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson. Try to pronounce after me. La semana, el lunes, el martes, el miércoles, el jueves, el viernes, el sábado, el domingo, el mes, el año, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Felicidades! Congratulations! You have learned how to pronounce weekdays and month's name in Spanish. Now practice it as much as you can and review all the words again. Felicidades! Congratulations! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all to this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to practice and review all the words we have learned in our previous lessons. First, review all these words we have learned in our previous lesson. Repaso, review. La semana, el lunes, el martes, el miércoles, el jueves, el viernes, el sábado, el domingo, el mes, el año, enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Practica means practice. In this lesson, we are going to review and practice all the words we have learned in all the previous lessons. Now tell me what to say when someone asks you, how are you? But you have to reply in Spanish. How are you? Good morning. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Now pause the video and think how to say how are you in Spanish. Good morning, goodbye, and I'm sorry. Hope you do your practice. Don't cheat from our previous lessons. Now, in Spanish, we say, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Good morning. Buenos días. Buenos días. Goodbye. Adiós. Adiós. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento. Now, tell me if I ask you, what is your name? But you have to reply in Spanish. What is your name? Thank you. Hello. Saludos. Now pause the video. Write down all the translation of these words in your notebook. Now, what is your name? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Hello. Hola. Hola. Saludos. Greetings. Greetings. Now, numbers. I have taught you counting from 1 to 50. Hope you remember all the words. Now write down all the translation of these words in your notebook. 8, 30, 50, 5, 8, 8, 8, 30, 30, 30, 50, 50, 50, 5, 5, 5. How to say 4 in Spanish? How to say 34 in Spanish? How to say 43 in Spanish? How to say 17 in Spanish? Pause the video and write down all these words translation in your notebook. Now, 4, cuatro, cuatro. 34, 34, 34. 43, 43, 43. 17, 17, 17. Now, how to say 7 in Spanish? How to say 23 in Spanish. How to say 48 in Spanish. How to say 1 in Spanish. 7, 7. 23, 23. 48, 48. 1, 1. Now again, let's review colors. You have to guess the color. Red. Second one is white. The third one is green, but it's yellow color. You have to think about green. The fourth color is yellow. The fifth color is black. The sixth color is brown. The seventh color is blue. The eighth color is purple. The ninth color is orange. The 10th color is pink. Now guess all the words. Hope you do. Now, rojo, blanco, verde means green. Amarillo, yellow. Negro, black. Marrón, brown. Azul, blue. Morado, purple. Naranja, orange. Rosado, pink. Pratika. Now, here is one and other interesting exercise for you. Now, I mix the words. You have to guess the correct spell of the word. I am telling you the word, but you have to write down the spell of that word. The first word is naranja. The second word is rosado. The third word is rojo. The fourth word is morado. Hope you wrote down all the words with correct spelling. Now, the correct spell of naranja. Naranja. Rosado. Rojo. Morado. Morado. Naranja, rosado, rojo, morado. Now, tell me. Lunes. The translation of lunes. Viernes. Sábado. Martes. And write down in your notebook all the translation of these words. Pause the video if you want. Lunes. Monday. Viernes. Friday. Sábado. Saturday. Martes. Tuesday. Now, what about Sunday? Tell me what to say Sunday in Spanish. or Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday. Pause the video if you want. Sunday, Domingo. Wednesday, Mercolis. Saturday, Sabado. Thursday, Jueves. Now, month names. Translate the word and write down in your notebook. And pause the video if you want. What to say in Spanish? Enero. Sorry. How to say enero in English? Enero. Junio. Agosto. Noviembre. Enero. January. Junio. June. Agosto. August. Noviembre. November. Now we are doing English to Spanish translation. What to say October in Spanish? May, April, February, Octubre, Mayo, Abril, Febrero. Felicidades! Congratulations! We have practiced all the words and translate all the words we have learned in our previous lessons. Hope you practice as much as you can. Felicidades! Congratulations! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all to this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn alphabet. El alfabeto. All the letters in Spanish we are going to translate in Spanish. The pronunciation of alphabet in Spanish is very easy. And there are a few more words adds in the Spanish alphabet. I will teach you all. Don't worry. El alfabeto. Try to pronounce after me. El alfabeto. El alfabeto. The alphabet. A. 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 B. 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 C. 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 D. 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 Let's review these four letters. A, B, C, D. A. 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 Fe. 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 K, 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 H, 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 E, 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 J, 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 Tra, Tra, Tra. Let's review all these letters from A to K. A, B, C, D, E, F, K, H, E, J, Tra, E, E, sorry, J, Tra, L, 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 Ella, Ella, Ella. This is additional word in Spanish. Ella, M, 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 N, 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 Ñ, Ñ, Ñ. This is also additional word in Spanish. O, 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 P, 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 Q, 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 R, 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 C, 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 T, 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 U, 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 B, 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 V doble, V doble, V doble, Aquis, 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 Higuera, 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 Z, 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 Ripasso. Let's review all the alphabet we have learned in this lesson. Try to pronounce after me. But this time we are going to say it fastly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, C, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let's review again, but this time we will say it slowly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, C, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Felicidades! Congratulations! You have learned in this lesson how to say alphabet in Spanish. Review it as much as you can. Felicidades! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all in this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn La Familia, the name of family. How do we call them in Spanish? Try to pronounce after me. La Familia. La Familia. La Familia. Family. El Padre. El Padre. El Padre. Father. La Madre. La Madre. La Madre. Mother. I have told you about the article of el and la. Both means the, but both used with different genders, like masculine and feminine. El padre is father is masculine. La madre, madre is feminine. But I told you how to know which noun is masculine or feminine by their indents. El padre. The indent of padre is E. E, O are the same, but it's not A there. La madre. Here it is also E, not A in the end. So why are we putting the la article, the feminine article, with the word mother? Because mother is a feminine noun. So sometimes this pattern don't applies on all of the nouns, but mostly it applies. La madre. Los padres. Los padres. Los padres. Parents. El hermano. El hermano. El hermano. Brother. La hermana. La hermana. La hermana. Sister. Los hermanos. Los hermanos. Los hermanos. Siblings, like brothers or sisters. El hijo. El hijo. El hijo. Son. La hija. La hija. La hija. Daughter. Los hijos. Los hijos. Los hijos means children, both son and daughters. Los parientes. Los parientes. Los parientes or relativos. 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 Siblings. El primo. El primo. El primo means cousin. El primo refers to male cousins mostly. La prima. La prima. La prima. La prima refers to female cousins. Los primos. Los primos. Los primos. Primos refers to both male and female cousins. El esposo. El esposo. El esposo. Husband. La esposa. La esposa. La esposa. Wife. El tío. El tío. El tío. Uncle. La tía. La tía. La tía. Aunt. Los tíos. Los tíos. Los tíos. Uncles and aunts. El abuelo. El abuelo. El abuelo. Grandfather. La abuela. La abuela. La abuela. Grandmother. Los abuelos. Los abuelos. Los abuelos. Grandparents. El nieto. El nieto. El nieto. Grandson. La nieta. La nieta. La nieta. Granddaughter. El sobrino. El sobrino. El sobrino. Nephew. La sobrina. La sobrina. La sobrina. Nephew. Repaso. Review. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson and try to pronounce after me. La familia. El padre. La madre. Los padres. El hermano. La hermana. Los hermanos. El hijo. La hija. Los hijos. Los parientes. Los relativos. El primo. La prima. Los primos. El esposo. La esposa. El tío. La tía. Los tíos. El abuelo. La abuela. Los abuelos. El nieto. La nieta. El sobrino. La sobrina. Felicidades! Congratulations to you all. You have learned all the family words in Spanish. Practice it, review it as much as you can. Felicidades! Congratulations! Bienvenidos. Welcome to you all to this new lesson. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Try to pronounce after me. La familia. El padre. La madre. Los padres. El hermano. La hermana. Los hermanos. El hijo. La hija. Los hijos. Los parientes. Los relativos. El primo. La prima. Los primos. El esposo. La esposa. El tío. La tía. Los tíos. El abuelo. La abuela. Los abuelos. El nieto. La nieta. El sobrino. La sobrina. In this lesson, we are going to learn the names of body parts. Partes del cuerpo. Partes del cuerpo. It means parts of the body. Try to pronounce after me. Partes del cuerpo. Partes del cuerpo. Partes del cuerpo. Body parts. La cabeza. La cabeza. Head. La cara. La cara. La cara. Face. El pelo. O el cabello. El pelo o el cabello. Hairs. Los ojos. Los ojos. Los ojos. Eyes. Las cejas. Las cejas. Las cejas. Eyebrows. Try to pronounce as much as you can. Los dientes. Los dientes. Los dientes. Teeth. El nariz. El nariz. El nariz. Nose. Las orejas. Las orejas. Las orejas. ears, los labios, los labios, los labios, lips, el hombro, el hombro, el hombro, shoulder, los brazos, los brazos, los brazos, arms, las manos, las manos, las manos, hands, la muñeca, la muñeca, la muñeca, wrist, los dedos, los dedos, los dedos, fingers, el codo, el codo, el codo, elbow, la rodilla, la rodilla, la rodilla, knee, el tobillo, el tobillo, el tobillo, ankle, la pierna, la pierna, la pierna, leg, los pies, los pies, los pies, feet, el pecho, el pecho, el pecho, chest, la cadera, la cadera, la cadera, hips or hip, la espalda, la espalda, la espalda, back, la piel, la piel, la piel, skin. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson. La cabeza, la cabeza, la cara, el pelo, el cabello, los ojos, las cejas, el nariz, los labios, las orejas, los brazos, los manos, la muñeca, los dedos, la rodilla, el tobillo, la pierna, los pies, el pecho, la cadera, la espalda, la piel, los dientes, el codo, el hombro. Felicidades! Congratulations! You have learned in this lesson all the body parts, names of all the body parts, external, non-internal. Review and practice as much as you can. Felicidades! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all to this new lesson. Let's review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Repaso, review. La comida, el pan, el arroz, el huevo, el pollo, el cerdo, la carne de vaca, el pescado, las verduras, la cebolla, el ajo, las frutas, la manzana, la plátano, la piña, la zanahoria, la fresa, la bebida, el té, la leche, el miel, azúcar, el café, el tomate. In this lesson, we are going to learn animals, the names of animals in Spanish. Los animales. Try to pronounce after me. Los animales. Los animales. Animals. El gato. El gato. El gato. Cat. El perro. El perro. El perro. Dog. El pájaro. El pájaro. El pájaro. Bird. El elefante. El elefante. El elefante. Elephant. El león. El león. El león. Lion. La tortuga. La tortuga. La tortuga. Turtle. El tigre. El tigre. El tigre. Tiger. El caballo. El caballo. El caballo. Horse. Most of people are confused in caballo and caballo. El caballo means horse. El caballo means horse. La vaca. La vaca. La vaca. Cow. El cerdo. El cerdo. El cerdo. La oveja. La oveja. La oveja. Sheep. El oso. El oso. El oso. Bear. El pato. El pato. El pato. Duck. La mascota. La mascota. La mascota. Bird. El conejo. El conejo. El conejo. Rabbit. La serpiente. La serpiente. La serpiente. Snake. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson. Let me tell you, this is a Spanish beginner course. Spanish basic course. So these all are the words, very common words. Let's review these words. El gato, el gato, el perro, el pájaro, el elefante, el león, la tortuga, el tigre, sorry, el tigre, el caballo, la vaca, el cerdo, la oveja, el oso, el pato, la mascota, el conejo, la serpiente, felicidades, congratulations. Review all these words again. Felicidades. Bienvenidos. Welcome to you all to this new lesson. Let's review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Repaso. Review. La comida. El pan. El arroz. El huevo. El pollo. El cerdo. La carne. La carne de vaca. El pescado. Las verduras. La cebolla. El ajo. Las frutas. La manzana. La plátano. La piña. La zanahoria. La fresa. La bebida. El té. La leche. El miel. Azúcar. El café. El tomate. In this lesson, we are going to learn animals, the names of animals in Spanish. Los animales. Try to pronounce after me. Los animales. Los animales. Animals. El gato. El gato. El gato. Cat. El perro. El perro. El perro. Dog. El pájaro. El pájaro. El pájaro. Bird. El elefante. El elefante. El elefante. Elephant. El león. El león. El león. Lion. La tortuga. La tortuga. La tortuga. Turtle. El tigre. El tigre. El tigre. Tiger. El caballo. El caballo. El caballo. Horse. Most of people are confused in caballo and caballo. El caballo means horse. El caballo means horse. La vaca. La vaca. La vaca. Cow. El cerdo. El cerdo. El cerdo. La oveja. La oveja. La oveja. Sheep. El oso. El oso. El oso. Bear. El pato. El pato. El pato. Duck. La mascota. La mascota. La mascota. Bird. El conejo. El conejo. El conejo. Rabbit. La serpiente. La serpiente. La serpiente. Snake. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson. Let me tell you, this is a Spanish beginner course. Spanish basic course. So these all are the words, very common words. Let's review these words. El gato, el gato, el perro, el pájaro, el elefante, el león, la tortuga, el tigre, sorry, el tigre, el caballo, la vaca, el cerdo, la oveja, el oso, el pato, la mascota, el conejo, la serpiente. Felicidades! Congratulations! Review all these words again. Felicidades! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all to this new lesson. Let's review all the words we have learned in our previous lesson. Repaso. Review. El gato. El perro. El pájaro. El elefante. El león. La tortuga. Sorry. It's tortuga. La tortuga. El tigre. El caballo. La vaca. El cerdo. La oveja. El oso. El pato. La mascota. El conejo. La serpiente. Bienvenidos, welcome to you all. In this lesson, we are going to review all the words and vocabulary we have learned in not all the, but in some of our previous videos. Pratika, practice. Now you have to translate all these 4 words into Spanish. If someone tell me what we call mother in Spanish, and husband, and grandmother, and cousins, you have to translate these 4 English words into Spanish. Take your time or pause the video if you want. Now, in Spanish, I have already told you, practice and review as much as you can. Mother, la madre. Husband, el esposo. Grandmother, la abuela. Cousins, los primos. Now translate all these four words again in Spanish. Take your time or pause the video if you want. Now, el hermano, la esposa, el nieto, la hermana. Translate these for more words in Spanish. Pause the video if you need more time. Now, el tío, los hijos, los padres, los parientes, or los relativos. Now you have to translate these four body part names in English. I changed the pattern. Now you have to translate from Spanish to English. Hope you do it correctly. Los ojos, la cara, los dientes, las orejas. Now, in English, los ojos means eyes. La cara means face. Los dientes means teeth. Las orejas means ears. Now again, you have to translate these words in English. Los brazos, la pierna, los dedos, las cejas. No. Los brazos, arms. La pierna, leg. Los dedos, fingers. Las cejas, eyebrows. Again, you have to translate all these four words in English. Hope you do not cheating. El pecho, la espalda, la cadera, los manos, el pecho, chest, la espalda, back, la cadera, hip, los manos, hands. Now you have to translate English to Spanish, and this is a third vocabulary I have teach you in our previous video. Chicken, fish, meat, pork. No. El pollo, el pescado, la carne, el cerdo. Now again, translate these four words in Spanish. Now, la cebolla, el tomate, la manzana, La comida. Now again translate these four words in English. Sorry, in Spanish. Hope you are doing it correctly. Hope you are not cheating from previous lectures. No. El café. Las frutas. El pan. La bebida. Now this is animal vocabulary. Hope you do it correctly. Translate these four words in Spanish. Sorry, in English. El gato. El pato. La serpiente. El león. Oh. El gato means cat. El pato means that. La serpiente means snake. El león, lion. Now translate these more four words in English. La bata. El tigre. El perro. El caballo. La bata means cow. El tigre, tiger. El perro, dog. El caballo, horse. Felicidades! Congratulations! In this lesson, you have practiced all the previous vocabulary I've told you and review it as much as you can. Felicidades! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all to this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn if someone asks you, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? If someone asks you in Spanish, ¿qué hora es? How will you respond to them? Tell me, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, or it's quarter past 2, 7, it's quarter to 9. ¿Qué hora es? Try to pronounce after me each and every sentence. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Es la una. Es la una. Es la una. It's 1 o'clock. If someone asks you, ¿qué hora es? You can say them. Es la una. Son las dos. Son las dos. Son las dos. It's 2 o'clock. Es used with singular. Son used with plural. Son las cuatro. Son las cuatro. It's 4 o'clock. Son las 4. Son las 9. Son las 9. Son las 9. It's 9 o'clock. If someone asks you, ¿qué hora es? You can say them. Son las 9. Or son las 4. Or son las 2. Or es la 1. Whatever which hour is, you can say after the number in Spanish, son las, then a number in Spanish. Son las 4, son las 5, son las 9, son las 7. Whatever you want to tell. Now, son las 9:15. Son las 9:15. Son las 9:15. Now you can see the difference in cuarto and cuatro. Cuatro means 4, but cuarto means quarter past. Son las 9:15. It's quarter past 9. Or you can say it's 8:45. Son las 7:15. Son las 7:15. Son las 7:15. It's quarter past 7 or 6:45. Sorry, it's not. Sorry. Son las 9:15. Means it's quarter past 9. It means 9:15, not 8:45. It's 9:15. Son las 9:15. It's quarter past 9, 9:15. And it's same with this. Son las 7:15. Cuarto. It's quarter past 7. It means 7:15, not 6:45. It means 7:15. Son las 5:30. Son las 5:30. Son las 5:30. It means it's 5:30. If someone asks you, ¿qué hora es? You can say to them, son las 5:30. It's 5:30. Son las 7:30. It's 7:30. Son las 8:30. It's 8:30. Son las 2:30. It's 2:30. Son las 5:30. It's 5:30. Son las 11:30. Son las 11:30. Son las 11:30. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. Son las 9:15. Son las 9:15. Son las 9:15. It's quarter to 9. Or you can say it's 8:45. If someone asks you, ¿qué horas? You can say to them, son las 9 menos cuarto. Or son las 3 menos cuarto. Or son las 5 menos cuarto. It's quarter to 5. Son las 5 menos cuarto. It's quarter to 5. Or 4:45. Son las 9 menos cuarto. It's quarter to 9. Son las 3 menos cuarto. It's quarter to 3. Son las 3:23. Son las 3:23. It's 3:23. Son las 4:40. Son las 4:40. It's 4:40. If you want to say 4:25. If you want to say 4:25, then you can say son las 4:25. If you want to say 2:20, you can say son las 2:20. Now, son las 4:40. It's 4:40. Now, it's practice time or review time. You have to do this exercise by your own. Don't cheat from previous slides. Exercise. Or pause the video if you need more time. Now, son las 9:30. It means it's 9:30. Son las 9:30. It's 9:30. And son las 7. Son las 7. It means it's 7 o'clock. Now again, exercise time. Tell me, ¿qué hora es? Now, son las 3. Son las 3. It means it's 3 o'clock. Son las 9. Son las 9. It means it's 9 o'clock. Now, again, tell me, ¿qué hora es? Now, son las 2:10. Son las 2:10. It means it's 2:10. It's 2:10. Son las 2:10. Now, son las 9:16. Son las 9:16. It means it's 9:16. Felicidades! Congratulations! In this lesson, you have learned if someone asks you, ¿Qué hora es? You can answer to them. What time is it? Tell me. ¿Qué hora es? Review as much as possible. Felicidades! Bienvenidos! Welcome to you all in this new lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn verbs in Spanish. Try to pronounce after me each word. Verbos. verbos, verbos means verbs. Caminar, 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 to walk. In Spanish, all the verbs are infinitive because the Indians are AR, ER or IR. In English, infinitive verbs are different and regular verbs are different. In infinitive, we add to the verb in English, but in Spanish, to is additional to the verb. That's why caminar means to walk. Correr, 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 to run. Saltar, 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 to jump. Estribir, 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 to write. Beber, 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 to drink. Leer, 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 to read. Hablar, 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 to talk. Tomar, 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 to take. Ser, 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 to be. Estar, 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 to be. You might think estar and ser both means to be. But let me tell you, ser used for permanent situations. But meanwhile, estar used for temporary situations. I hope you get it. Estudiar, 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 to study. Trabajar, 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 to work. Tocar, tocar, tocar means to touch. Limpiar, 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 to clean. Hacer, 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 to do or to make. Bailar, 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 to dance. Parar, 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 to pay. Viajar, 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 to travel. Comprar, 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 to buy. Lavar, 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 to wash. Abrir, 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 to open. Tener, tener, tener means to have. Querer, 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 to want. Ir, ir, or you can pronounce it ir. Ir means to go. Poder, poder, poder means to be able to or can. Poder. Repaso. Let's review all the words we have learned in this lesson. These all words have conjugation forms. I will teach you all of these verbs conjugation forms in the tenses. Caminar. Try to pronounce after me or write down all of these verbs in your notebook and practice it. Caminar, correr, saltar, escribir, beber, leer, hablar, tomar, ser, estar, tocar, estudiar, trabajar, hacer, limpiar, lavar, bailar, parar, viajar, comprar, lavar, abrir, tener, querer, poder, ir. Now let's review it again, but this time we will pronounce it fastly. Caminar, correr, saltar, escribir, beber, leer, hablar, tomar, ser, estar, tocar, estudiar, trabajar, hacer, limpiar, lavar, bailar, pagar, viajar, comprar, lavar, abrir, tener, querer, poder, ir. Felicidades. Congratulations. Now practice it, review it as much as you can. Felicidades.